Oh my days, it's literally so clean in there.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a special one for you. As you can see behind me, we've got Matt Armstrong's Liberty Walk Maserati GranTurismo in for Expo PPF. If you don't know about this car, go ahead and check Matt's channel out in the description below. He's filmed the whole process of building this, so if you want to know more about it, go ahead and check it out. So now that you know what we're working on, let's go ahead and give it a decontamination before we pull it inside the studio. Before we get into the video, we are currently running a 1000 subscriber giveaway for a polishing starter kit. If you are interested in winning this, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and comment on this video with your dream car to be entered. Good luck, and let's go on with the video. When getting a car ready for PPF, there's one main area that people go wrong. It's all in the prep, really. So as you can see, we need to make sure we're going around all of the edges with a brush, just to make sure there's no contaminants hiding in any of the edges. Once we get rid of those, we'll be able to pull it inside and then go over it with a clay bar just to remove those finer bits of contamination. That's the Liberty Walk Maserati now poured inside the PPF bay. Let's go ahead and do our final checks before we can start applying the PPF. Right then, so we've now gone over the entire Maserati with a clay bar, as you've just seen. So next up, we need to go ahead and start applying the PPF. As well as the PPF, we are also going to be giving this a paint correction, as when we've gone around the car, we can see there is quite a lot of buffer trails and other imperfections. So as he's taking this on a trip at the start of September, we need to get this looking as good as possible for him. So let's go ahead and get on with applying the PPF. Right, so that's the PPF now applied to this Liberty Walk Maserati. As you may expect, it is a totally custom job, so there was no pattern to do this. So Toby had some fun going around the wide arch kit on this. So that's now done. This should give Matt a bit of peace of mind on his road trip that he's not going to pick up some stone chips on his freshly painted car. Next up, we need to go ahead and start our mud-stage paint correction. So as you can see on this bonnet, there's a lot of buffer trails where someone's been over it before and not actually finished the paint off to perfection. So that's our job now. Go ahead, remove these buffer trails, and as you can see on the rest of the car, it's a similar story. So it's going to be a lot of hard work here for Callum just to get rid of all of these imperfections. Right then, so as you've seen, we've been making some good progress on the Liberty Walk Maserati, so I hope you've enjoyed some of the 50/50s that I've included in this video, just to show you what the paintwork was like before we started. As this isn't in for a full Ceramic Pro package, we're only going to be applying the Ceramic Pro top coat just to boost the gloss levels and give it those hydrophobic properties. So let's go ahead and start applying the top coat. Right then, so that's Matt's Liberty Walk Maserati now complete at the studio. As you've just seen, it's now looking fantastic. It's had Expo PPF as well as a single stage paint correction. Let's go ahead and hand it over to Matt and see what he thinks.
I've never seen it this clean. It does look darker, doesn't it?
That might be the coating darkening a bit, or it could be the lighting. Could be the lighting as well. That's Maserati finished. Yeah, what do you think, Matt?
It literally looks unreal. The cleanest it's ever looked. I don't even I couldn't even imagine it looking this clean. It was so bad before. Like, I am so bad at looking after paint. That's why all my cars are wrapped, because I just can't look after paint. So you brought it back to life. I'm
it's protected now. PPF on the front bumper, ceramic coating on the rest of it, so should make cleaning it a doddle.
Yep.
Keep it looking nice and shiny.
I can go back to battering it and then bring it back in a couple of months.
That's it, yeah.
No, I'm buzzing with it.
No,
Thanks.
good, I'm glad you're happy.